it going? Mike here, and I got my better half here, Lynn.
Hi everyone, how are you?
So this is my my wife, Lynn. Some of you have met her already. What was it, last Sunday on Mark's Misfit World?
Yes.
Every Sunday evening, Mark and Vicki are on a live there, and I am pretty much 95% of the time on that panel there, and as I support them and they support me back. Great people. We got lots in common. So that's a plug for Mark and Vicki there, and Vicki has her own channel too, Vicki's Outdoors. Check both at those channels out. So just in case you didn't catch it, Mark's Misfit World and Vicki's Outdoors. So thanks to them too. Mark suggested to me a new camera mount for my truck here on the windshield, and it's awesome. I'm telling you, I can't think of the name of it right now, but I'm gonna put a link in the description of the video. I got it on Amazon, and then you can see, just in case you're looking for.
We get everything on Amazon.
Yeah, just in case you're looking for a new windshield mount for a camera. So anyway, as you all know, I did change my channel name, and I added in the adventure there, so I'm MBG Adventures. Just in case you're wondering, because I haven't really talked too much about what the MBG stands for. I just said that I changed my name, so it's basically Mike. And the BG is Bush Green, because my channel used to be called Bush Green. So that's my business. I just wanted to take my business name off, not, nothing bad or anything, but I just want to make other videos other than all the time lawn care and what I do with my business and stuff. And kind of like what we're doing right now, we're going on a little adventure. So I know some people do Truck Talk Tuesday, Truck Talk Thursday. I guess we're going to do Adventure Talk Saturday. Does that sound good, Lynn?
Sounds good to me.
I don't know. I might change it, but so anyway, just getting back to Lynn, is my wife, and a few of you have met her already on Mark's live stream last Sunday there, and I wanted to, and Lynn's interested in being involved in some videos too, what we're doing together and stuff, and that's why I got her here.
Yep.
So yeah. So what are we doing today, Lynn?
We are going to look at a house, which is really cool. We've been looking for a while to find a country property. I don't know, how long has it been?
At least I think over 2 years now.
Yeah.
We've been looking. The thing is, we're not in a huge rush. Like, it's starting to rain now. We don't need to move. So, we're not in a position that we have to find something now and we got to take what is available and that's it. So that's the luxury that we have right now.
Yeah.
What we're looking for, basically, we'd like to have a country property. I'd like to have more space for the business so I can grow, have room for my equipment, and have room, have a shop and all that kind of stuff, have privacy.
Yeah, privacy is definitely an issue. I mean, we live in a great neighborhood, don't get me wrong. I mean, we live in an older part of town, so we do have a decent sized property, but we've always, we've got friends that live out on country property, and it's just nice to have the solitude and have the privacy and the, to be able to do whatever you want, right? Whether you want to build a shop or just to have that freedom, I think.
Oh, 100%. That's what that's what we've been looking for a while now, and like Lynn said, like our neighborhood's great, and it will be really hard to leave there.
It's your childhood home?
Yeah, it's my childhood home. Just in case you're new and you're watching, the home that we're living in right now, I grew up there. My parents bought it brand new, 1972. It was, I think, one of the first streets in our neighborhood there. And we took over the home. We bought it off my parents as they bought a condo back in 2013, and we're there now. So there's a lot of memories there. It's going to be hard to let go, but some things you need to let go to, and then just move on, right, with life, and try to I don't know, not necessarily make things better, but like we have goals, basically, what we talked about, why we want to move.
Yeah, change is good, and you know, to have a property where you can have all your equipment and have, you know, because right now you have to rent a storage spot,
Yeah.
which is a pain because, you know, if you need this truck, then you've got to go and exchange them, and you know, you waste time doing that. Whereas if you had everything on the same property, then you're going to be a lot more efficient, and obviously there's the cost of renting a couple spots every month, and you know, having the property to be able to do what you want will help you to grow the business.
Yep. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, for sure. So we're pretty excited anyway. Looking at homes, like we looked at a lot of properties over the years. Like I said, we've been looking for well over 2 years now. There's a couple that, you know, we wanted, and it's hard. You know, as some of you might know, when you're house shopping or shopping for anything, you know, and somebody beats you to it or bids higher on it than what your budget is, and you miss it on it. It happens. It's life. This is real life, but you got to move on. You can't get attached, right? But it's hard. It's easy said than done.
Well, I think a big problem right now with COVID is that there's a lot of people who are wanting to move away from the city and who are looking for these types of properties, and I'm finding that they're holding offers now. Like, they never used to do that. You could just put in an offer, and then they would either counter offer, or, you know, it kind of might go back and forth. But now they're just accepting a bunch of offers and then having a particular day where they're going to view them all. So you have no idea what someone else might be offering. So it seems it's like the real estate here in Canada, or in Ontario anyway, has changed a lot because of COVID. So it's definitely you know, it's a very competitive market, and you've got to be able to make firm offers to be competitive with others. So it's you know, like you said, we have the luxury of time. We're not in a huge rush to move, so you know, we can take the time to find what we want. And so far we've found some homes that have checked off a lot of boxes, and I don't expect that we're going to find something that's going to check off everything. But
No.
like the property we saw this week, I mean, that was beautiful. Pool and property, but you know, like the location.
Had a shop too.
I know, but the location of the shop wasn't ideal because the shop was on a main road, and we want the business part of things to be more private. So have something at the back of the property.
Yeah.
So it's even though the house is beautiful, the pool and everything else. But you know, again, we don't have to jump on anything right now. We can actually wait. I mean, it might take us a few more months. It might take us another 6 months, but at least, you know, we can keep looking. And our agent's been great.
Oh yeah.
Just too bad they can't have open houses right now.
No. Yeah, so like what Lynn was talking about a little bit there, like, yeah, firm offers, and that's what they're all accepting now pretty much. Like, it's very rare to find one that's not holding offers. So like Lynn said, holding offers. So this one that we're going to look at right now, they're holding offers until next Friday. It's Saturday afternoon right now. So another 6 days, they're going to look at all the offers. So basically, you got to go in firm. You got to go in firm with a number and no conditions. You know, if you have conditions and stuff, they're going to take a higher number that has no conditions, obviously, right?
Yeah, like if you need to get financing, you know, for example. I think most people, you know, it's funny though, because I think most people, I would think, would need to go to their bank and make sure they can actually get financing. I mean, who out there can just say, okay, firm offer, I'm going to pay, like,
yeah.
I don't know. Where are all these rich people coming from?
Well, we don't have a suitcase full of money, but we
who does?
But we have an approval for a certain amount, and there's a budget, right? And we know, like this one we're looking at right now, it's a certain number, but we can go a lot higher than that number. It's priced low for a reason.
Well, we'll find out why when we see it.
And we're going to find out why. We've seen pictures already. The inside's nice. But, you know, you can go from there.
There's going to be positive and negatives about anything that we look at. Like, for example, this one doesn't have a shop on the property.
No.
You know, but given that...
but there's potential.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of flat land. And that's why I'm really interested in looking at what we're looking at.
And it's actually under our budget, right?
Yeah,
which is great, because then we could have money put aside to do the shop for you, and you know, and that would definitely work out. So we'll just have to keep an open mind, you know, because you never know, there might be something that we don't like, remember when we looked at that townhouse years ago?
Oh God!
Remember
Our first home that we bought together.
It was green. The whole house was green.
That was about back in 1998.
Yeah,
98. We went and like our first home that we bought together. So we ended up going back. So like Lynn said, everything was green in this house, including the carpet.
Green shag carpet from the 70s.
I think the countertops were all green too. The walls were all green. The baseboards.
The baseboards, the wall, like the baseboards were like a forest green, like a dark green, and then the walls were a lighter green, and then the carpet was a shag green, and we just thought, ugh, like this is, but we kept looking, and then we thought, you know what? Other than cosmetic, that townhouse was actually quite nice, and it turned out we really liked it there. We obviously painted the whole place, but it was so sometimes you're at first glance it might not be ideal, but sometimes you just got to go back and have a second look.
Yep. No, exactly. Well, you look at the potential, right? You're not gonna find something exactly what is in your mind, right?
No.
What it's supposed to look like, the picture, and everything. And everybody has their own unique way of doing up their own home. So,
yeah.
Look at the main things, the bones of the home and all that, right? And we have experience now, so like looking at stuff.
Well, we kind of know what to look for.
Yeah. So we're not home inspectors by all means, but that's what scares me too, when you got to go in with a firm offer.
I know.
Without an inspection, it's scary, but this is just the way it is now. So.
Yeah, like I said, the market's definitely changed. It wasn't like this. Like when we were looking, it was when Anne was here for a visit. We looked at the one that was right.
Anne is Lynn's sister.
Oh yeah, my sister from Australia. Yes, she came to visit.
I think she watches this channel too.
So we went to see a house. This one was like way out in the country by itself, and there was at the time, you didn't have to go in with firm offers. So I think it's just a temporary situation, hopefully, and the market will change come 2021, just like all of us are hoping things are going to change 2021.
I hope so anyway, so we just thought we would have a little chat. I wanted to mainly introduce Lynn to everyone there, and in the future she'll be in some other videos, maybe some more adventure videos.
Yes,
and,
we like to go on adventures.
Sure, why not? Our kids are getting older now, and we can leave them at home. They're teenagers. Now we can go in and enjoy life.
I know, it's such a great age. I mean, you know what? We're that couple now who, instead of taking the kids with us, we take the dog.
Yep. And I think a lot of people can relate to that too. So, yeah. So anyway, we're on a bit of a bumpy road now.
Yeah,
we're coming up to this property now. I don't want to disclose where we're going and give out addresses and stuff because, don't need to do that, right? It's the right of the people that own the home and
privacy.
stuff. I'm not, privacy. Thank you. See, it's good that Lynn's here now with us because
I finish the sentences.
Pretty much. When you've been together for someone for so long, well, 19 years now, right? Mm-hmm. So this past September was 19 years we've been married, so we're coming up on the 20-year next year. Yeah. But for privacy reasons, I'm not going to show any of the property or anything. We just had a discussion there, and so anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any comments, or leave a comment down below. I answer everybody. And if you got a question or anything, so make sure you click the thumbs up, hit the notification button, the bell, and you'll get notified for new videos. I appreciate all your support.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, all right, and Mike and Lynn will see you soon again.
We will.
Peace.